WIBTH if I break up with my fiancé after he said he won't take care of me and our 3-month-old son while admitted at the hospital. Our 3-month-old is admitted for pneumonia. He got it while visiting my family, and the reason why we were forced to visit is because I need help taking care of our son. We've been staying at my fiancé's home with his family since I gave birth, and while his mom helps, she's been out of town recently. The rest of his family does a little bit from time to time, but it's never really anything significant. He has a full-time job, so he can only truly help out on the weekends. I haven't been sleeping well for a while because I'm exclusively breastfeeding, and a few days ago I really felt like my body couldn't handle the exhaustion anymore, so I asked my parents if we could stay over for a while. My parents are very hands-on grandparents. When the baby's not feeding, they take him so I can rest. Unfortunately, one of them caught the flu and passed it on to my baby. And now he is admitted for pneumonia. My fiancé didn't want him admitted, he wanted to bring him home and just give him meds orally, but I persisted because the pedia strongly advised the need for 4 antibiotics. Once at the hospital, things got worse because they had to try multiple times to get an 4-line on him and kept failing. Fiancé kept telling me it's my fault for bringing him over to my parents and for agreeing to get him admitted. He was so distraught. I saw him crying while holding our baby. It's the first time I've ever seen him cry. Pedia says our baby might stay for a minimum of 3 days just until he gets the antibiotics and clears the infection. We might have to bring him home with the 4-line and give the antibiotics at home. The problem is if his 4-line gets blocked or gets out of vein, we'll have to have it reinserted. I was supposed to finish my maternity leave this week but decided to extend my unpaid leave for 1 week. I have asked him to take a leave as well, as he has plenty of leaves left, and also he has a 5-day mandatory leave he needs to fulfill. But now he says he won't do it, he'll go to work, and I should ask my family for help while our son's in the hospital since it's their fault he's here. When he said it, I was so dumbfounded he would even consider saying these things. I just replied with, okay, and haven't spoken with him since. He's still in the hospital with us now but says he won't be staying tomorrow. When I ask him for simple things like, please pass me the water or elevate the head of the bed, things I can't do since I'm holding the baby, he does them begrudgingly. I'm so heartbroken by this. At a time when we should be supporting each other, he chooses to antagonize me in every step and decides to leave me hanging. I'm devastated that on top of worrying for our baby's health and being the primary caregiver, he springs all of this on me. I can't help but think that this isn't how it's supposed to be, and I don't want a future like this. I know there will be many more difficult things we will have to go through in the future, and it's scary to think he'll act this way when those times come. I'm debating telling him that if he doesn't take care of us during this time, he should consider the engagement off, and my son and I will move out and stay with my family once he gets discharged. A huge part of me wants him to come around and for us to fix things. I haven't told my family this yet because it would feel like the final nail in the coffin for our relationship if they know he's acting this way.